Hey world builders, welcome back to Build Together. This is day 143. Today's prompt is, what is a reason why a seeming decent place to settle is uninhabited? This one really helped me lock in one of the last places in Atovia that was a little bit unfamiliar to even myself, which is the Southern Wilds. Um, the Southern Wilds is this very long stretch of land to the south of Atovia that is largely uninhabited except for by the local wildlife. It is very lush. It is very beautiful. The only thing that really sits within it is Darkmount. The Rugadians of Darkmount do not actually exist or live within the Southern Wilds, though they do butt up against the mountain that the Rugad live on. They are not in the Southern Wilds, and so why is this place left to all of its natural resources and beauty with no settlers? Now, there is the Twilight Desert in the way, which is a difficult thing to port people or things or goods across. However, the Rugan have been doing this for a while, and it's not a infeasible or unsolvable problem, so that clearly isn't the reason. And there was, in fact, many centuries of people trying to settle this place, and the vestiges of them actually remain. There are overgrown cabins and half-constructed gardens and many, many carts that are now derelict and fallen apart, and the wood has rotten away. And this is the reason that no one goes here anymore. Every settlement and every homesteader and every expedition into the area that was gone for any substantial amount of time seems to vanish. There have been no reports of why this occurs. The best account they have of the area is Tarek's account, and he wrote in a journal every single day, and so they know the day that it disappeared, and where they found the journal, they were able to recount at the site everything that the journal discusses. And the only thing that is incongruous with the journal is that the 3 individuals who came to homestead here are missing, and everything else is still here. And there are no leftovers of those people. There are no bones. There were no corpses at the time that they found, only the corpses of several livestock that had been left untended. So at one point, there really was like a gold rush to settle and do expeditions in the Southern Wilds, and they were funded by benefactors and nations. But now it's just known as a loser's gamble, and no one really is willing to fund a journey out there because as of yet, no one has even any idea of how they would figure out what has gone wrong in the previous expeditions, how they would solve it, how they would get around whatever is out there. And so it remains entirely a wild place. What is a reason why a seeming decent place to settle is uninhabited in your world? Thanks for building together.